afternoon. Welcome, I'm Tyberang Gaming, and today we're going to drop into the Precinct. A game where you play on the police, catching bad guys, solving crimes, murders, etc. And looks like fun. Let's jump into it. See what it's got for us. Hopefully. First time loading, I'm assuming it's going to take it a little while then. Quali Gaming presents a Fallen Tree Games production.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
I'm gonna be one of the lucky ones. I'm gonna solve this
and they
crime
remain
spree.
at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Aye, aye. Alrighty.
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
Yeah, we better. Let's get out there.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid.
Oh, I'm already
Time
off.
for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Roger that. Let's grab the squad car
I
and
bet you learn
let's
all kinds
roll.
of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Okie dokie. That was a nice 45 miles per hour. No.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown.
We're
There's
just
a
gonna
parking bay
break
there.
the law already. Running red light. Speeding. Drifting. Let's do it all.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Thanks.
Tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Wiener.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together.
What
Took
breed?
different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Alright then, Kelly.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful
Left
moment
bumper for
ruined.
the siren.
Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484,
Oh, no.
be advised,
Pretty going the
suspects
wrong
are
way.
heavily armed, approaching caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
A little bit loose on the old controls. But hey, not too bad. Left trigger aim, right trigger. Left bumper's root. Enter cover, and we can go left and right.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police!
Reach for the sky.
Police! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're going to give us a choice. Light them up! Take him down! One less bad guy.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
It's time to play Time Crisis
Shots fired!
and miss most of my
Suspect is
shots.
down.
Ammo can be restocked at your patrol vehicle's trunk or from ammo crates, or from the armory.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... Hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Oh, right. You ain't going nowhere.
Oops.
Oops. It's boxes, it's fine.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2.
Ah, right bumper is sport options, I see.
Get closer!
I'm trying. If a suspect vehicle is endangering lives, you are authorized to use lethal force. Be careful not to harm civilians.
Vehicle! Take her down!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Whoops. Well, they ain't gonna be around for the next game.
She's shooting!
Call for backup when you need it. Support tokens are earned by performing competently, e.g. staying close to a suspect in a pursuit. When you have earned enough tokens, request support.
We have units on standby if required.
Boom.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Dispatch to 84, message received. Suspect
I
vehicle
need
last
backup.
spotted on Fenwick East.
This car handles like a piece of poo.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Thanks for the push.
Suspect vehicle identified in Bakersfield.
Who did it?
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7.
Ask Central for some backup!
84 Adam, requesting backup.
84 received.
Suspect's not stopping.
Chase him! Don't you do it!
Always give suspects an opportunity to surrender peacefully by issuing a voice order. When the resistance meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Determined suspects may not respond to voice orders. We can just run him over.
84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Cover the
You did
bodies.
good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
The hell? Just ran a police officer over. Be thankful this is the tutorial. Or else I'd be clapping your ass in irons. Oops, let's turn those off. Whoops. Right, that's better on the microphone. Acting up a little bit, I'm afraid.
All right, that's enough. Stop there.
How do I put the gun away? Ah, there we go.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Really?
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I
All
die
right,
in my
then.
sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Let's end the shift.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Roger that, ma'am.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
No, that's the map. That's the pause. Handbook. As a proud member of the Averno City Police Department, you'll encounter a variety of crimes and situations. This handbook serves to supplement your comprehensive training. Your conduct is expected to embody integrity and professionalism while ensuring the protection of life and property within the boundaries of the law. There's a lot of things to read here, guys. Yes. Let's read that another time.
Wanna go catch some bad guys?
Damn, my pad's making noise. Seems I can't escape the clicking anywhere. There are 6 types of parking violation: obstructing a fire hydrant opposite the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone, and parking meter expired. Understood.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Oops. Let's tuck that away.
Here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Yeah, the dues these days. Expired.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Parking violation. Meter expired.
Hey,
Fine
you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
$500. Come on, Kelly. We are the law.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets one minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be
Yeah, I
prepared
love
for
blowing
anything.
away armed thugs. Nothing better than blowing a man away as he runs holding a 45. Or a 99.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
On sidewalk.
You're a natural.
I knew.
Let's carry on.
Let's.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Yeah. Different levels.
Issue the fine and let's get
Don't
out of
make it
here.
worse for yourself. Control, check this one for priors.
Stephen
Checking database for
Enriquez.
records. 84, no infractions on record.
Roger that. I'm gonna wish you a
Excellent. That
fine.
handbook will help you stick to the rules.
Get the hell out of here.
Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him.
No.
That said, some criminals like to try
But
their
you never
luck.
know. One day
They
this
might throw a
place
few
might be so
punches,
graffitied
or they
we
might
could
take
blow
off.
them away.
Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the
What?
initial crime only warrants a fine. Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Ever seen a man running on the spot? Woo! No.
There's one. You know what to do. Get your baton out, partner. Hey, quit struggling. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious
You have the right
offense.
to remain silent.
There it is.
Dispatch,
Time to check
I need
your
a warrants
ID.
check on an ID.
Bruce Kent.
Checking now.
Damn,
Nothing
we
flagged in
might
the
have to let you
system. They're
go.
clear.
Saving the city. Clearly the brother of Clark. Arrest. Yep.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Okie dokie. Arrested suspects must be escorted to the precinct and processed at the front desk. You can either escort them yourself or call an escort unit.
Don't worry, you'll
Okie
still get
dokie.
all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk
better.
back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day.
Suspects may offer resistance indicated by a blue meter above their head, which can be reduced by voice orders and other actions. When the meter is empty, the suspect is compliant and may be restrained.
Get after
Hey.
it!
Oh, hang on, I'm just climbing over this fence. You go, Kelly. Oh. Just stop outside the police
Hey,
department.
you! You have the right to remain silent.
Read you your rights.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Anything dodgy? No.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Yep. We're just outside. In through the back door. Bookham. William Lansing. Hold, eh? Right. Let's end the shift. Nice.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work. A guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been police officer?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
Aren't we supposed to be fighting for justice?
Look around you, kid. That fight's been over for years. If you think the ACPD runs this town, you're kidding yourself. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Aye, aye. Stay safe, Kelly. Cool. What's next?
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Alrighty.
In any case,
Chief.
we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Aye, aye.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Alright, Martinez. I'm on my way.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on...
It's my fan making the noise, disturbing it. I see. A to ascend, B to descend, strafe, turn, throttle, left trigger, and right thumbstick for spotlight. Okie dokie.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Oh, but it just returns to... Returns to the same place.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 5.
My fan. Oh, well.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Yes, he is.
Maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Keep the spotlight targeted on the suspect vehicle to earn support tokens. When you have earned enough tokens, request support to assist in the pursuit. Well, alright then.
Need backup at my location.
Copy.
What the?
Suspect vehicle was last seen in
Just immediately crashed into a box. Nice job,
Focus
guys.
the light on the suspect before we lose them. Maintain spotlight coverage.
I'm doing what I can.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Roger that.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Oh no, you missed.
Spikes didn't work, guys.
No, they didn't.
I need some backup.
Wow, that taxi went flying.
Roger.
Good job, people. That taxi driver's not going to be around for
Suspect
long.
vehicle was last seen in Linden West. Hawk 12 to Central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Alrighty, we got him.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers. You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
What is it triggering the mic? Oh well. Need to figure it out for next time, I think.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
When driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed will be displayed. If they are exceeding the speed limit, you may order the driver to pull over by blipping your siren. Double tap left bumper.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Alright then, but they're stuck at the moment, Kelly. Buddy, it's a green light. Why? Oh my god, the guy's been left in the middle of the street.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
That was a good job last night, guys. You didn't even take the guy in. Just left him standing around in the middle of the freaking road. Jeez.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren and make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Alright then, Kelly. There's the fine.
Right call.
What? Where are you two going? Paper's there.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Yes, red light, Kelly. Jeez. I mean, if you want me to break the law, fine, I will do. Doing 116 in a freaking 70 mile per hour or something. 55. Go on, do it. Do it. I dare you. Oh. What the hell? Come screeching in.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Do it. Go on.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Ah, he's been drinking
Checking
though.
database for records.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Please use this breathalyzer.
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, call an escort unit, are we? Oh, okay then. Looks like we're about to catch another speeder.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Come on, buddy. I know you want to do it. Whoop, whoop. I know I can't do traffic stops. But it's fun just to go whoop whoop. Jeez, you guys are slow.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
I know. I need to find a speeder first. Not everybody speeds in this town, Kelly. It sucks. Quinzo.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
It's the police! Stop the car!
You get back here, damn it!
Driver,
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Kelly, your door's dented.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
just give it up,
Good pursuit. Well, that's arguable.
It's the police! Stop the car! Park your vehicle and step out.
Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle was last seen in...
Relax, man, I'm complying. No, you're not.
Cough him up, boot. You have the right to remain silent.
Complying. You evaded arrest.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
Chad.
84, no infractions on record.
Learn this.
Okay, they're sober. What say we run this one downtown ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's do it. I've been framed! Of course you have. That's why we were tailing you. Through we go. You know what, put the sirens on. We got a real bad guy here. Perfect.
What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station.
Come on, bozo. Come with me. Down to the pound. Evading arrest and speeding. Dirtbag.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Yeah, sounds good. How's the car looking? Oh, good as new. Let's get over to Kavanagh's. Ah, fruit and veg. You know we're going to go through that at some point. But me.
Thanks for joining us.
Chief.
Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
I'm ready to.
Ground team on me.
I just want to feel like I'm doing
by the door and
something
watch the
here.
runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark. 3,
Understood.
2, 1. Mark.
Police, freeze! My squad is outnumbered. I need reinforcements now!
Ground team, get in there!
Alright, let's do this.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive.
He's running.
Suspect down.
God damn, SWAT's already dead.
Shots fired!
Ouch! I need to recover.
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Bingo.
She's
2
shooting.
down with 1 aim. I'm out. What equipment we got? Nothing.
Take her down!
Suspect down.
Ooh, take cover.
She's shooting! One less bad guy. Take him down!
Damn it, I need to restock my ammo.
Target is down.
Oh, just
He's running!
boom, boom, boom. Low down. Let's get after them. You ain't getting away.
All right, that's enough. Wait there.
Out of sprint. Too tired. Oh, yes you are. You're going right back inside. Hold on whilst I just restock my ammo. Time crisis. To the next cover. To the next. Oops. Ouch.
You stop there.
Nope, it's not gonna happen.
Hey, you. You're coming with me.
Jeez, needs a lot of work on the A.
You have the right to remain silent.
Alright, you.
Dispatch, I need
Asshole.
a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
What do you got on you? Nothing. Nice. Damn wires.
Quit struggling.
Alright, pups, in the back.
You had a good
Let's
long
go.
while of trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Yeah, numbnuts. I won't be telling that to the judge. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Good enough. Come on. You're getting booked. Processed. Stupid door. Swing door getting stuck on it.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Alright, Chief.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. And those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Roger that, Chief. Took down the August Gang. The Precinct. Tutorial. Fen. West of Verno bridges are now open. The Weatherite Pharmacy and the Rock Face. Looked like the Rock Face might be a bar, actually. Interesting.
Is it true? Are you in the wind? I see the truth, I see the glow on your skin.
Cold Steel. Police get the jump on August Gang at Mill HQ. August Gang leader revealed. Costa in custody. Inside job. August Gang leader killed after less than 24 hours behind bars. Yeesh. Certainly a dirty city.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Roger
Okay,
that.
Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Just catching the bad guys, Kelly. Helping to catch the bad guys, I should say. Hey guys.
Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're going to need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty, like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
All right then. To Eugene. Hey, Eugene.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good.
Sounds good.
That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
Thanks. I think we're gonna need it.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. It used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high, just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slimeball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Gia Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
Oh, she'll be making a name. A name in the news when the cops take her down. Let's see, shift assignment, patrol, on foot patrol, somewhere in Chinatown / Bakersfield. Before we accept this, I'm just going to quickly pop to the loo and stretch my legs, so I'll be back in 5. Alrighty then, I'm back. Let's get out on this patrol. There we go. Dispatch will notify if crimes occurring across the city. Get to the scene and bring the situation under control as quickly as you can. Will do. During a duty shift, you will be expected to patrol your designated zone, respond to call-outs from dispatch, and remain vigilant to crimes you may observe. You are permitted to use discretion in responding to incidents and may dismiss call-outs if otherwise engaged. At the end of your shift, you will be awarded XP based on your performance. As your XP increases, so does your rank, unlocking new shift types, weapons, vehicles, and upgrades. Nice. Come on, Kelly. In you get.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Alrighty. It's good to hear. Let's just pull in here. And let's pound the beat. See what dirt bags we can discover.
Central, please be advised of a 10-10 underway.
Understood.
Kelly, you better grab that guy.
Hold it.
Adam, we
I
have
need
backup in
cruiser
your
backup.
vicinity. What do you need?
Scratch that. I got this guy. He's an idiot.
Don't make it worse for yourself. You have the right to remain silent.
Read you your rights.
Dispatch,
Check
I
you.
need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
Henry Jordan.
84, no infractions on record.
What you got on you? Brass knuckles and narcotics. Wow. Before arresting or fining a suspect, select the offences to charge them with. To determine the charges, identify the crimes you witnessed the suspect commit, as well as the results of any contraband searches, ID checks, or breathalyzer tests. If you prefer, you can delegate this work to your partner on a case-by-case basis, or automatically use the using the toggle in the call-out options. Let's add these offences. Possession of an illegal weapon and narcotics. You were evading and contraband trafficking. No, we can't do a breathalyzer. Let's arrest him. And we'll call an escort. Kelly, you let him go, you mug. Terrible, Kelly. Just terrible.
All units, we have reports of a street robbery in Chinatown.
I'm gonna go check out what the weird blue thing on the sign on the map was, but let's go deal with this mugging. Oh, let's not deal with this mugging. I didn't respond. Whoops. Already the worst cop on the beat. Hui.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Chinatown.
Just saw that, didn't we? Another drug stop. Oh, because you didn't arrest the other guy, Kelly. Just walked off the other way and started dealing again.
Wait there. All right, that's enough. Hey.
Assistance is available.
Police, drop it now.
What the? Jesus. Just start. Good God. Just immediately
Find the perp, quick!
Well, where is he?
Got eyes back on our target.
You have the right to remain silent.
Wow, just immediately pulls a gun and starts wasting people.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
Crazy.
84, individual is a known felon.
Ah, you're wanted for assault, are you? Your friend's dead, by the way.
We'll take that.
Possession for narcotics, on-foot crimes, evading arrest, and assault. And contraband. Excellent. You didn't technically kill anyone, so I'm going to assume I don't do that. Let's arrest you. Huh? Wah! Nice. Oh, we got some stuff at Kavanagh's. Cool.
So, with the August
Hey,
gang taking
Antonio.
their dirt nap, Crimson Serpent's got a shot at the top. Who would have thunk it? That Charles Wong's been around the block. Guns, trafficking, gambling. Never got as big as the AG, but he runs a serious operation. And yeah, Weave is one to watch.
Mr. Wong.
She's got fire in the belly, and no mistake. And I got a feeling she has a friend or two in uniform, if you catch my drift.
Does she now? Alrighty, let's get back to our patrol. Beat it, pigeons. There's crime on these streets. We gotta clean it up. Not your poops. Still. Is there a thingy? Oh, it's a vehicle jump. And an auto repair. Fair enough. So, who's next?
Central, eyes on a counterfeit goods seller.
More counterfeit.
84 received.
You okay, buddy? Dispatch unlicensed vendor activity at my 20.
Roger. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Let's just hope that she doesn't get too far. Counterfeit cassettes. Counterfeit goods. Contraband.
You have the right to
Arrest.
remain silent.
And then we'll call you an escort. Kelly, stay with him. Oh, I don't suppose she'd happen to be in this dumpster, would she?
Welcome, Dano.
You idiot.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one
Give
for
me your
priors.
ID.
Received.
Nicole
Checking now.
Bryant.
All clear on that search. No
Really?
criminal history.
Interesting.
What have we got here?
So one of you was trading counterfeit watches for counterfeit cassettes, hey?
Looks like we lost them.
I hope not, Kelly. The other guy should have been he was in cuffs, and I'd called somebody, so I told you to look after him, Kelly. Well done. Good job, Kelly. Fine. We'll sit and watch this one like a hawk then. Just the worst, Kelly. Thank you, officer. Now we can get back to our foot patrol.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Chinatown.
Roger that. On our way. Ooh, we've got a torch.
Where'd they go?
Wait there.
Oh.
Hey, you!
Hold still, damn it!
Cuff her up, Boots.
You have the right to remain
Ow.
silent.
That's it, Kelly. You take him.
He's running.
All right, punk, that's enough.
Support is standing by.
Whoops. Boom! Tackled.
Hook
You
him
have
and
the right to
And
remain
you're
silent.
restrained.
Central, suspect is in handcuffs.
Alright, Kelly.
Central, requesting
two
a
can't get away
1029 on
now.
the subject.
Ah, Stephen
Checking
Bryant.
database
Didn't
for
I just
record.
have another Bryant?
84, no infractions on record.
Nothing. Just hoping to get some free gear, eh? Well, since Kelly seems to be pushing the other guy into... Is this the original? This is the guy from the last one, isn't it, Kelly? Suspect injured unlawfully. Wasn't intentional. Well, you're just gonna have to sit there now. Let's just leave that there for now.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Why are you wearing Crimson
Affirmative, stand
Serpent
by.
stuff?
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Ah, contraband.
Counterfeiter, eh? On-foot crimes. What can I do for counterfeit? Yeah, just possession. Under P? No. Possession of counterfeit goods. Just issue a fine. That's what I was thinking probably would be.
Alright, I'm beat.
Alright.
Go to
Here's
your
a fine.
desk to end your shift.
Nope, not yet, Kelly. We've got one more person to go and check.
Control,
You
check
there.
this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an
Aggravated
active warrant.
assault, eh? I knew you were dodgy
Good catch.
people. Crimson Serpent members. Goods. And assault.
You have the right to
You're
remain
being
silent.
arrested.
You got
We're
this,
going to
kid?
escort you over here. And then call for you a police cab. Just because I want to make sure these dirt bags are cleaned off the streets.
Street fight currently underway.
10-4. Roger
Good
that.
job, Kelly.
You have the right to remain
84,
silent.
Adam. Show us handling.
Dispatch,
I'll deal with
I
this
need
guy.
an ID check.
Ah, Maurice.
Affirmative, stand by.
I've arrested the entire Bryant
All
family.
clear on that search. No criminal history.
Maurice, Stephen. I'm sure there was another Bryant earlier. Assault. You're being arrested and we're calling you a cop cab. Where'd the other guy go? Kelly, is he in this dumpster? Oh, what a surprise.
Arrest him.
You have the right to remain silent.
Getting your cardio in there, Kelly.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Charles Carr.
Received. Checking now. 84. No infractions on record.
What do you got on you, you dirtbag? Just assault then.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
Yep. Yes, it is. But just before we go, Kelly, we're going to make sure our other officer picks up that guy for assault. Good job. Good job, Officer 86. Now let's hit the showers, or whatever it is. Boom. Fancy driving. Right, put the gun away.
Just relax,
Kelly,
will ya?
you grab the other one. Where are we? We're at the police station. You're being booked. I think you've burglary. And assault. Yep. I did remember. And this man in high vis. Book him. Good job, Kelly. For the most part. How much evidence do we find? 4 pieces. Nice. Poor conduct. Pah. Nonsense. The PS-12 Master Key shotgun. Sleek and formidable. A trusted law enforcement companion in life or death situations. Upgrade token. New shift. Urban cleanup. Citywide initiative focusing on littering and graffiti infractions based on the broken windows theory of urban intervention. A second upgrade token. Nice. Plaza. Verno City is divided into several patrol zones. Standard operating procedure is to alternate between these beats, ensuring that you become familiar with the entire city. And that's it. Nice. Top of the class. Yeah. Absolutely smashing it.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing. 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
Aye, ma'am. Vehicle patrol. To unlock next location, resolve 10 crimes in East Averno South. Alright then. Let's start the shift.
Another day, another dime.
Upgrades. 50% extra maximum health. Stamina, always helpful. Combat, increase carried ammo capacity with all weapons. Take 50% less from melee and an additional weapon. Maximum support tokens by 1. 50% less damage when your vehicle is shot at. Yeah, we're probably going to go for physical and health and stamina. Get those two improved, I think, first. Commandeering vehicles might be useful. What's the absolute max? How long you know a suspect's location when they're out of sight? Nice. Some interesting odds and ends. Right, let's get on shift. Come on, Kelly.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB Bank.
Understood. We're on that call. There we go. What do we got? Some sort of
Central. We've located the
briefcase
item.
with a time.
Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Doesn't look particularly dangerous, no. I mean, it could house a bomb or something in it, but look for a clue. A sequence such as 1, 2, 3, 4 would be too predictable. But what is the flip side? Four, 3, 2, 1. Nice. A symbol of refuge and bravery. This key unlocked Harry Reef's Edge's cellar, sheltering locals during the 1786 pirate raids. Despite his execution by occupiers, the key represents the islanders' unity and resilience. Congratulations, you found my little clue. How does it feel to be the only non-incompetent policeman in Averno City? No matter, you're one step closer to solving the mystery. The mystery of why a lowly museum employee would hold his employer's finest artifacts for ransom. The Seraph's Prince. I see. Whoops. Let's hit this vehicle patrol. Oh, there's a parking violation. Opposite the traffic direction.
Control
Run this
84
guy's
requesting a
plates.
plate run.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
You hear that? Get after him!
Excuse me, sir. Can you just exit the... Oh, madam. Sorry. Let's just
Control,
check
check
your
this one for
ID.
priors.
Checking database for records.
Miss Prosky.
84, individual
met
is
the
a
other
known
day.
felon.
What do you got on you? Please blow into this breathalyzer.
Okay, they're sober.
Understood. Unlock the trunk. Bag of soil? Warrant for burglary. I'm gonna trust that that's arrestable. No possession, just burglary. Oh. It is on. Smash straight into the
You have the right
front
to
of this
remain
guy's
silent.
car. Eat it. I mean, that's probably some serious head injuries there, but never mind, eh? Evading. Is it going to technically count as assault? Yes, good. Good, good, good. You are being arrested, madam. And I'm going to call for escort. Oh, jeez. I can see why Averno's finest aren't them. Buddy, do you want me to just take her in? You
Quit struggling.
You need me to take him. It's okay.
Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in...
Understood.
Ridgebury South.
We'll be there in a sec. Just gotta deal with this lass. Yeah, well. Just because I pile drove you into a car's bonnet. No, next street over.
They're trying to get away. Suspect is fleeing on foot.
We got you, scumbag.
Kelly, you're gonna need to deal with that guy.
Assistance
I'm
is
gonna try
available.
and pile driver this guy into another. Oh,
You have the right to remain silent.
well, that's gonna be an issue.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Central, I'm kind of busy
Checking
dealing with
now.
this guy whilst another guy's just driving off.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
What the hell? Central, I'm gonna need you to send a pickup unit for that guy. Get in, Kelly. I don't know what the hell exploded.
They've ditched the vehicle.
Copy.
What an idiot.
You have the right to
You
remain
just
silent.
decided you go for a joyride in someone else's car, yeah?
Control,
Jeez.
check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that
Touring
search. No
Zapka.
criminal history.
You're going to be going away for a long time. Blow into this.
Okay, they're sober.
Somehow. No possession. On foot. Evading arrest. Assault.
Central.
Hey.
They got away.
Shh. I called somebody for it, Kelly. They didn't get away. Hit and run? No. Vehicle accident? No. Motor vehicle theft? Yes. Speeding vehicle? Yes. Not carjacking. Okay. Well, okay then. Three incorrect offences and one escaped suspect. Because apparently the other cops are useless.
Dispatch, I need a
I'm
vehicle
not happy.
registration
Run this
check.
guy's plate.
Received. Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
They're wanted.
Pull over, buddy. I need you to leave the vehicle, sir. Oh, god damn it, madam.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Tina Spano.
Checking database for records.
Spano.
84, individual is a known felon.
We'll take that.
No wonder. She's got narcotics.
You okay, buddy?
Runner!
You really gonna try it?
You have the right to remain silent.
I'm Averno's fastest cop. You ain't getting away. Right, go into this. I doubt it, but...
Okay, they're sober.
Right. You have narcotics. You evaded. You didn't technically assault me. No. No. Vehicle. No. I'm just going to assume that's probably good enough. And we'll call an escort. Whoops, sorry buddy. Didn't mean to just wipe my ass across your bonnet. Whoop. Just spawn out of nowhere. Or was I just blind and didn't look? Coming through. Oh yeah, I should be double checking for parking things.
Patrol, we have reports of a possible DUI in
Dang it,
Springwood.
I wanted to write that car a parking ticket. Please step out of the car, sir.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by.
Oh, mate.
84, no infractions on record.
Good.
Well, looky here.
Counterfeit sunglasses. And
That explains the driving.
double the legal limit. You need to unlock this trunk, sir. I'm gonna throw the book at you if I can. What? Straight over the bonnet. Alright, buddy. Counterfeit goods. Vehicle crimes. Driving under the influence. That's it.
You have the right to remain silent.
Nice. And you know what? Just because you're here, let's dump you in the back of the car. Oh, you better be thankful I don't pull your ass in for that. Ding in a police car like that. You're on the sidewalk, buddy. Mate.
This is 84. Littering violation reported.
10-4.
Central, requesting a
Damn, I didn't
1029 on the
accept it
subject.
in time.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
I fumbled the buttons.
You should have issued a fine. All right, time to
Yeah, I
clock out.
fumbled the buttons. Ah, another parking violation.
Central, requesting a 1028.
Affirmative, stand by.
You better be clean.
Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Hear that? Get after him! Suspect is on foot!
Wait there.
He's running!
Support is standing by.
Just doesn't reach. Boom! Tackle.
You have the right to remain silent.
Anything you do say will be taken in evidence. Egypt. Counterfeit jewelry as well. Ah.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
Got any other warrants?
84, individual is a known felon.
Over the
You're
limit
gonna
as
DUI
well.
to that charges.
I will be indeed. Possession. Evading. Driving under the influence.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do.
Unauthorized ramming? That was mostly by accident, damn it. Are you coming to arrest this guy, or...? Yeah, you are. Alrighty. Let's go write that ticket up for that person. You are opposite. It isn't opposite day, people. Oh, another ticket. Too close to the hydrant. Bam. Right, let's get these crims back. Oh, sorry, Kelly. Going left. Ooh. You gone down pat the wrong way. As did your friend over the road. Ah, we're only 2 hours late, Kelly. Whoop. Good enough.
Just relax, will ya?
And I will remember your face, Mr. Bryant. Mainly because I've booked at least 2. Oh, no, this is Feng Huang. My mistake. Get booked. Kelly, where's the other one? There was two. Kelly! You lazy bum. You're supposed to book them. You're the worst, Kelly. One piece of evidence. A reasonable amount of poor conduct as well, unfortunately. 4x4 vehicle. 4-wheel drive, V8, unleash the ultimate authority on wheels, combines rugged reliability, superior handling, and cutting-edge technology to conquer any urban or off-road challenge. Hoorah! And another token. The Night Safety Project. City analysts indicate that concerns over antisocial or drunken behaviour on the streets at night are negatively impacting the economy. This initiative aims to rebuild confidence in the nightlife experience. Another token. Nice. Not quite enough. Yeesh. Real come down from the first full shift. Never mind, eh? Watch Commander.
Cordell, you busy?
I always have time for you.
Don't say that too loud. I'm liable to hold you to it. I have an undercover assignment for you. We're getting reports of street races happening across Averno. Same cars keep showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of organized group. If they're flouting the law to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more. I want you to keep an eye out, and if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito. Gain their trust. See what you can find out. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
You bet. Alright. On foot patrol. Resolve 5 crimes in Plaza to unlock the next location. Issue 8 valid parking tickets in Parking Zone A to unlock the next location. 10 crimes in East Averno South. 8 has been resolved so far. 2 vehicle patrols, parking violations, or a patrol. Let's tackle... Let's do an on-foot patrol for a change.
Let's see what fresh hell awaits us.
Upgrades. We got 2. Effectiveness and radius of voice orders by 35%. Commandeer any vehicles. Do I want the additional weapon slot? Probably not right now. May. Let's increase the maximum support tokens and go for intimidating order, I think. Let's get better voice orders. Make those criminals fear us. Fear the words we speak. I am the law. You gotta fear that law. Yeah, we need a patrol car.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Good. Let's just park up. Issue this Egypt a parking violation. And let's go into this area. We got a fight going on.
Dispatch, eyes on a street brawl at our position.
All right, punk, that's enough.
Copy.
Hey, you!
Is fleeing on foot.
Stop him then, Kelly.
84 Adam.
You're
we
out
have
of
backup in your
options,
vicinity.
dirtwad.
What do you need?
Get the hell out of that car, you damn bastard.
You have the right to remain silent.
You ain't going nowhere. You better keep eyes on him, Kelly. You wait there.
Runner!
Get down!
You have the
Hook 'em
right
and
to
book 'em,
remain
kid.
silent.
You have the right to remain silent and to eat these poles. Right. Now,
Dispatch,
let's
I need a
just
warrants check
you
on an
two
ID.
out.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Really?
We'll take that.
Brass knuckles, and you got beat down by the other guy. Possession of illegal weapon, evading, assault. None of the rest of them really. Let's call you an escort unit.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
And who's this gentleman?
Checking database for records.
Maurice White.
All clear
Winner.
on that search. No criminal history.
What do you got on you? Nothing. Breathe into this.
Okay, they're sober.
Just evading arrest and assault then. Okay then, we're gonna wait until you two have gone. Officers? You've got a messenger bag on. Thought you were wearing a cape.
Attention all units, we have reports of an aggravated burglary
Go ahead.
in Bakersfield.
Understood. We're on it. You're lucky. You're very lucky, punk van. Just littering in front of me. If I wasn't on a call out, I'd drop your ass.
Shots fired!
Blech. Damn. Just pull out like AKs and a couple of pistols. Jeez. Brutal. I get in just to get out.
Close, but no cigar. Check your handbook.
Oh, was this guy the one? Whoops. Tubular. This guy, on the other hand. God damn.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Checking database for records.
Brutal.
84, no infractions on record.
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Roger that.
You okay, buddy?
Let's just seize the evidence.
Vandal at work in my patrol sector.
Copy.
Search you for some items.
Dispatch,
gonna double
I
check
need an ID check.
Your ID,
Affirmative,
Renee,
stand
not
by.
clear.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
I mean, technically he dropped it on the floor, but... Oops. Supposed to search afterwards, I see.
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Copy that.
Jeez, this area is rife with vandalism.
Hey, you!
I saw you just jumping in the bin, love.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Miss Conrad.
Received. Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Assault with a deadly weapon. Were you one of the ones that shot me? The hell would you need to pee or something? No, not possession. Assault, evading, vandalism. It's just assault. Booker. Right, let us carry on.
Priority response, multiple reports of a gun battle in Ramona.
Good. Another gun battle. I can go get myself shot. Gotta go get the car. We don't have time, Kelly. You're gonna just have to catch up with me.
Take him down! Shoot it! One bad guy. Up here!
Assistance is available.
Shots fired!
Good, we need backup.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
I'm shooting my own window.
Acknowledged.
Suspect down.
Take her down!
I need more ammo.
Hold it. You have the right to remain silent.
Gang on gang. Thanks for booking the other one.
This city will be safer when the arrest is made.
84, no infractions on record.
What else you got? Just
Good
the gun.
catch.
Illegal possession of a weapon. Technically? Assault? It's a physical attack upon another person, so I suppose not really. Well, we'll just call for that.
One dead. Cover the body.
Injured unlawfully. I mean, I didn't... No, I didn't shoot until... Did I hit her afterwards? I don't think I did. Hello.
Vic is dead.
Yeah, in a sense, it's sort of a reverse GTA. You're playing as the cops, trying to clean the city up. One crime at a time, essentially. The crimes can be anything from simple littering and vandalism to that gunfight just between gangs. This car is busted. You get patrol sectors that you do either on foot or via. Oh dear, I'm driving terribly all of a sudden. You get. Yeah, it is fun, to be honest. It's I've just started playing it today, to be honest, so it's pretty good. I'm not actually sure what it's costing on Steam at the moment. But you can pick it up from CD keys, which is what I did for 16 odd quid. Which is always quite nice, getting it cheap. I think it's about 25, somewhere around that. I'm talking pounds here. On that front Iron Imp. But yeah, game's quite a lot of fun so far. We're on littering. We're on foot patrol.
Littering activity in this location.
Roger.
Just catching crumbs. No, it's in full. It's a full game. At this point, came out a week or so ago, 2 weeks. So this one wants an assault as well. Assault and littering.
You have the right to remain silent.
But yeah, and it came out, I think it was in... I think it might have been on demo before then, and it's just come out sort of 2 weeks roughly ago. But yeah, no, it's lots of fun. There's extra bits to do, so I've just come into the knowledge that there is street racing, illegal street racing going on, which you can take part in undercover. There's jumps, and there's also gang warfare going on. You've got to try and stop the gangs. Fire hydrant. That one needs a ticket.
Available units, we have a reported 1034 fight on
That's
Portalo Hill.
good to hear. I mean,
on our way, dispatch.
what sort of games are you? What sort of games do you like? I would say this is definitely worth picking up if you like cleaning up the streets, the mean streets. We've got aggravated assault.
You, stop there.
The only thing I'm not good at is force restraint.
You have the right to remain
Because it requires
silent.
a lot of A pressing. Let's get you
You have the
restrained
right
as well.
to remain silent.
One perp coming in, dispatch.
That's all good. That's,
Dispatch, I need a
I
warrants
play
check on an
a
ID.
a fair range of different games myself, so currently I'm running this. So this
Search
started.
returned
I've
with an
started
active
today.
warrant.
I'm also doing Oblivion Remastered as a playthrough. Some other games are things like Headliners and Phasmophobia. And I'll be honest, I've been running on a 1060 up until about a week ago. 1066 gigabyte. Resolve warrant for mugging and assault, and that is everything. Let's get you arrested. But yeah, I'd say my computer's probably sort of mid-range at best, other than the graphics card, which is now much better. Alright, I'll have to look into those and see what they're like. I mean, pixel art stuff's quite good as well. It's something I definitely think about trying out if the game sort of jumps out at me, shall we say.
Got a narcotics transaction in progress.
Roger that.
Oh, that's a nice easy one.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent.
Nice easy drug deal.
Control, check this
I
one
hear
for
an alarm
priors.
going off.
Affirmative, stand by.
Physics simulator.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Nice.
Ah, contraband.
And a gun. Yeah. Legal weapon and narcotics. Contraband. That's actually it. Let's call you an escort. Where's this crime? Where's this burglary?
Can I help you?
Break in on our turf.
10-4.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
Well, that was a nice easy one as well. Everything Fool's engine?
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
What's one of those?
Received. Checking now.
Is it literally like everything can just
Records
fall
indicate
and
prior criminal activity.
basically can move and stuff? Can we do a... No, we can't do a breath. You have been evading arrest and are burglaring. Let's get an escort unit for you. And our shift is ending soon. Alright. Ah, sounds interesting. I'll look into it. Thank you very much. Although it'll be added onto the list of games, I would say, at this point for the moment.
Any available units. Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Bakersfield.
I don't have a car anymore. Nguyen Vietnamese cuisine.
Wait there.
Not on my watch. Get tackled.
You have the right to remain silent.
Kelly, come on, catch up, man.
You have the right to remain silent.
Some limits depending on how whack your game idea is.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Woodrow Woodward.
Checking database for records.
Fantastic mustache, sir.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Please don't have anything on you.
Well, looky here.
And a knife. Oh, no, buddy. I've got to send you down. All right.
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
No, Kelly. Where's the other guy gone? Oh, you've booked him already. Collision detection against procedural fractals. All right, Kelly. Let's get back to the precinct. Yeah, fair enough. Wait, this is the burglary evidence. Yeah, well. Fire hydrant. Take a parking fine, sir. Okay. Oh, no, don't need the book. Let's end this shift. Lots of standard evidence, but we've got enough for Gia Weaver. We can try and take down the captain of the Crimson Serpents. Ignore Kowalski and customize your shift from any unlocked options. Nice. Another token. And we've achieved the rank of Police Officer 1. And 2. Station wagon, redefined patrol efficiency and style, elegantly combining space, strength and reliability to meet the ever-changing demands of modern policing. The Cantius rifle boasts pinpoint precision over distance in the hands of a skilled marksman. But I can't think the graphics were like on, say, GTA 5. I mean, I've run most of my games for the last few years off of a 1066GB. So you can't. I wouldn't have thought you'd be that far behind, surely. Well, I suppose you did say 2015, didn't you? Third on the list. What? Started with such a belter of a shifts pattern, but letting it slip. Ah, fair enough. I say that, like I know precisely where all these graphics cards come in the list of things, but I'm assuming a 970 is probably a lot older. Right, let's go for GeoWeaver. Let's go speak to Detective Lee.
Detective, nice work out there. We got enough evidence to give Weaver her day in court. Antonio got in touch. Says he's gonna call the payphone. Why don't you go talk to him for me?
Alrighty. Yeah, I can understand that sentiment. I mean, like I say, I was running 1060 trying to get Space Marine 2 and Co, that sort of thing to run, which, it runs, but doesn't necessarily look beautiful. Oblivion Remastered looked pretty bad as well. So yeah, I can understand the sentiment. But it's never really posed much of an issue for me, because I played back in I'm a 90s kid, and I was growing up with like Command & Conquer and original Oblivion on Xbox 360, and they were of their time, we shall say.
I got a tip on Weaver. She's on the rooftop on Portalo Hill, right by the gas station. Better get there quick, though. She's a restless one.
Alright. Yeah, I was 3 years into secondary
anything?
3 years into secondary school.
On Portalo Hill. We have to go
I think
right
Oblivion
now.
was 2006
That's great,
originally.
kid. I'll call it in. Dispatch, gimme Lee.
This is Lee.
We know where Weaver is. Rooftop on Portalo Hill. Heading there now.
10-4. Great work. We're on our way.
Alright, let's go get GeoWeaver. Yeah. It did. I mean, I didn't really play much past, so I didn't have all the DLCs, which has been... I haven't actually really found much of the DLC content yet, but I am intending to go through the DLC content. So I had Frostcrag Spire, but that was... Whoops. But that was all I had.
Squad car.
On Oblivion.
Looks like someone beat us to it.
Appreciate the donation to my, retirement fund. So yeah, the department's starting to build a pretty serious case on your outfit. If you guys keep leaving loose ends, it could get rough for you.
I'll tell Popov to tighten things up. Anyone new in the department I need to worry about?
Nah, just a rookie. Remember Chief Cordell? His kid.
More cannon fodder. Love it. Hey, who the hell is that?
Christ, it's the
It's
Cordell
the cannon
kid.
fodder.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah, Shivering Isles I think probably was one of the bigger ones, and I think it was just coming out as as I was stopping playing Oblivion back then.
We got you, scumbag.
Come on. There we go.
You have the right to remain silent.
So I never really played Shivering Isles.
Arrest him! Hey, Cordell, look who the cat dragged in. Officer Choi.
Come on, Kelly. I thought cops were supposed to stick together.
And I thought they weren't supposed to take kickbacks from crooks for inside information.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
I think it's a sort of 1980s
You have the right to
sort
remain
of style,
silent.
84, individual is a known
Peace.
felon.
so to speak.
What have we got here?
It's certainly got sort of 1980s feel with some of the
Quit struggling.
The lines and things, and the feel of things. Because you got things like Bookham Dano, which is obviously Hawaii 5-0. I think there's a few other lines that are supposed to be from that era of cop dramas and stuff. It's just, we've got the big arrest, we need to get them in. If only I could park.
Just relax, will you?
Alright, Gia, you're coming in. Yeah. It's got quite nice music though. I do enjoy the beats. Alright, Kelly, you book that one in.
Come on, Daniel! I expect this from the rank and file, but you know better.
I was working undercover.
Don't try to feed me that, Troy! When Cordell found you, you were delivering our info to the Crimson Serpent!
So I could prove they're dirty.
This may come as a shock, Danny, but we already know the Crimson Serpent commits crimes! Now we just know they commit them with your help! You're a disgrace to the badge officer! At least I won't have to call you that much longer.
Don't do this. I have information to trade. There's a shipment coming in.
From where?
I'm not sure, but it's coming in at the docks.
Oh, it's good to know a ship is gonna come through the docks.
It's supposed to be the biggest one they've had all year. Popov is overseeing the drop personally.
Now there's something we can chat about. Thanks for your work today, Nick. You can go ahead and punch out. Looks like Danny and I have a lot to catch up on.
Alright then. Serpent defanged. Another crime gang reeling. Lady Captain Weaver arrested. And we move on to the underboss, Dmitry Popov. Speak to Detective Ferreira. Alrighty. Ferreira?
It's time to get moving on the jawheads, Cordell. Let's start with how they operate.
What can you tell me?
They're garden variety punks. Wannabe revolutionaries. Heads full of garbage and faces full of safety pins. Christ, I'd rather deal with hippies any day. And I frickin' hate hippies. Along with the love of terrible fashion and music, seems they've developed a taste for armed robberies, assault, and smuggling. You name it, there's probably a lowlife doing it.
How's the investigation going?
Well, they're not exactly hiding what they're up to. We just need enough evidence to make the charges stick. The chief said he was going to help me out with some personnel, but then he sent you. We all have to start somewhere. I just don't know why it has to be on my case. Until recently, the Jawheads were a bunch of disorganized small-timers. Something changed when they crystallized around this band Caviar Lockjaw, or as I like to call them, Audio Poison. The band's been an effective recruitment tool. Now kids are lining up to get a taste of living dangerously. So our first order of business is to take them down. I want you to find anything we can tie to Caviar Lockjaw and get it to Eugene, okay?
All right. Fantastic name, Caviar Lockjaw. Absolutely fantastic name. Right, upgrades. Riot van. How many we got? 3. Recharge rate, depleted health could be handy. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, the world we live in. It's a special one. But I think this game does quite a good job of keeping it sort of how to say it really? Loose, tongue-in-cheek, in a sense. Yeah. Yeah. Well, action beat cop. Technically, I suppose. Timed breath ability that allows you to regain stamina while sprinting. Tempting. Kind of want to go for the additional weapon slot. Let's go for the sprinting as well. Right, let's go find the armory. Because we unlocked shotgun and the rifle. Everything is basically lethal apart from the taser. Alright. I didn't see that. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Beat cop. Cop with a donut. I could imagine a game something like that coming out. Let's get the rifle in. Have that running. Right, watch commander. What is the time? Ooh, 4:30. I can't. Alright, quite a small game sort of thing then. Parking violations. Sure.
Back on the grind.
Back on the grind. Yes, we are, Kelly. Yes, we are. Right, I'll probably just run through this parking violations patrol. Oops, sorry, Kelly. And then I'll probably have to call it for the day.
Central, requesting a 1028.
Affirmative, stand by.
Let's run this plate.
Search returned with an active warrant.
They're wanted!
Alrighty then.
Parking vehicle and a set out. Driver.
We got ourselves a chase.
Stop your vehicle immediately. Just give it up, Bozo.
Oh, you muppet.
Suspect last spotted
destroyed by my own side.
Lima Bay. We have units on standby if required.
Hey, ramping it.
We need some backup.
Acknowledged.
Certainly do.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Butler's Cove.
He's making us look like fools.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle last
this thing
spotted on Portalo Hill.
Sliding around like a absolute slippery. Brutal.
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Received.
New car at this point.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 2.
Oh no, it's all going wrong. I'm blind. Yeah, go get him, 34.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Oh, this car's destroyed.
Focus.
I am.
Close the gap, Boot.
We've got you now. Damn.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Destroyed that civilian. Ah, this guy's gonna get away.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Sorry, I see those messages popping up, but I'm not letting this guy get away from us.
On Fenwick intersection 6.
Even though I'm driving like an absolute moron.
Be more careful.
Ditch his car.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Richbury South.
Get closer.
I can't, Kelly. My car's broken. Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury Park.
I'm surprised this thing is still running. Oh, beans!
Suspect vehicle
Sorry,
last
lady.
spotted on Fenwick intersection 6.
This guy is a slippery piece of... Oh my god, this is one of those classic cop chases where they
You're too
just
far away.
fail miserably, slam into an orange car, and that's it.
Suspect vehicle
20 cars piled up.
Fenwick intersection 5.
Focus.
Come on. This car's not gonna last.
Surrender now. ACPD.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Brookhaven.
Nope.
We got you. We got you.
Don't let him get away. They've ditched the vehicle.
Copy.
You get back here, woman. You're not getting
For
away.
Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
You got this, partner.
You're coming with me.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent.
My word.
You got this, kid.
Let's get you out in the open.
Dispatch,
Gee
I need an
whiz.
ID check.
Checking database for records.
I'm not sure if anyone ever
Records indicate
did go
prior
back to the
criminal
old,
activity.
like the old top-down GTA formula, to be quite honest. But I do remember playing 1 and 2 because I've got a brother that's a bit
Okay,
older
they're
than me.
sober.
And yeah, he owned GTA 1 and 2. Evading. Speeding. Probably a vehicle accident. Hit and run. Let's just throw that into the books. And that would be that. But yeah, no, I quite enjoyed. Because I was very young, I was very crap at GTA 1. But GTA 2 I quite enjoyed because it had like the gang elements, 3 odd gangs, which was quite fun. Right, you book that crazy lady. To be honest, I quite enjoyed San Andreas with its sort of gang stuff, but I always felt like it needed more. Unfortunately with that one. But I'm intrigued to see what GTA 6 brings, to be honest. You are parked the wrong way. Oh, Antonio wants to meet us. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, I really enjoyed the gang takeover stuff, but
Looks
it was
like
never.
your buddy Choi's in a whole mess of trouble, huh?
It never pushed enough.
It never ends
really.
well for dirty cops.
It never felt
Gun
like you
running
were
is Crimson Serpent's specialty.
having
So dollars to
a
donuts,
hard
that's what's
time.
in that shipment. I bet you 50% of the weapons in Averno came from those guys. On the plus side, you stop this shipment, you take away firepower from crooks all over the city. Popov's the real deal, though. He's gonna be a hard nut to crack. I'll keep my ears out for any more info.
Okie dokie, Antonio. Well, yeah. It was crazy by the end of it, but there was never sort of really a lot
All
of
units,
back and
we've got a
forth
911 report of a
on
1031 burglary in progress in Linden West.
on the whole gang side of things. We sort of just curb stomp them, and your friends aren't exactly that fantastic at the job. Apprehend the burglars.
Find the boat, quick! Cuff her up, Boots.
Just the one, eh? Just seize the evidence.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, beans, I should have ID'd first.
Ah, contraband.
Control, check this one for priors.
Maureen
Received.
Morton.
Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
Evading arrest, eh? Yeah, that wasn't, it wouldn't have been the best. Burglary. Arrest. Let's call an escort unit for you. My shift is ending soon. Yeah, here it is. What with the Hail Mary of that car chase going on? Oop, turn those off.
Quitting time.
Wait and see, I guess, with GTA 6. It's a game that I am myself intending to play. Whether it's going to be a great one for me, unless I suddenly exploded in popularity, I don't know if it will really pick up. I mean, I suppose it might, you never know. But I've never really sort of paid attention necessarily so much to the background, sort of the creators and stuff. But if he's gone, then yeah, I suppose there might be a slightly, I don't know, issue with it. But depends who they get in to replace, really. And you never know, they might do a better job. Probably not as hard as you might think, so long as you don't mind who you're really pissing off, I would say. I think it's a fairly easy thing to do, but yeah, you're just going to step on people's wrong side, I guess. Yeah, Brooke is a pretty decent writer. We haven't been up here yet.
Another day, another dime.
Right. Looks like this runs off of autosaves, so it's a case of just ending when I can. Yeah, the oh God, what was it? It was a New Year thing. Normally sort of bring out something for the New Year sort of thing, wouldn't he? Yeah, that's the ones. Anywho, time is running on for me, I'm afraid. Been nice talking to you though. I hope you've enjoyed the Precinct. Yeah, no worries. And you? If you do wish to carry on watching, then I will be back with the Precinct on Monday evening, I'm thinking, 7 o'clock thereabouts. And I'll be running Oblivion in the afternoon, Oblivion Remastered in the afternoon. And yeah, I quite enjoying the Precinct. Quite a fun game, even if I'm not the best at driving. And yeah. Hope you've all enjoyed. I wish you all a good day. And I shall return Monday at some point. Monday afternoon for the Oblivion, as I say, or Monday evening for more of the Precinct. Assuming I remember to get my graphics triggered correctly. And don't suddenly start trying to stream Oblivion with the Precinct and then the Precinct with Oblivion. But yeah, have a good day, take care, and I shall see you next week. Good day.